China cannot stop making viruses, can they? So, I woke up this morning, I didn't really wake up, but I stayed up all night, and I was going through Twitter, and I saw this article that's saying that says Zoonotic Langya virus infects 35 people in China's Henan and Shandong provinces. Experts issue warning. Yeah, well, as many as 35. Yeah, let me check. As many as 35 human infections of Zoonotic Langya virus LayV were reported on Monday in China, according to reports by the Taiwan Center for Disease Control. Can you shut up? Which, I don't know. There's about to be in the war soon, so I don't know. As many as 35 human infections of Zoonotic Langya virus LayV were reported on Monday in China, according to reports by the Taiwan Center for Disease Control (TCDC). The cases were identified in the mainland's Shandong and Henan provinces. Authorities have currently decided to initiate nucleic acid testing methods to identify and monitor the spread of the virus, Taipei Times reported. The Taipei CDC on Monday issued a precautionary warning, urging people to pay close attention to the news about the virus, aka it's going to become really bad. Speaking to Taipei Times, Taiwan CDC Deputy Director Chuang Jian said that currently no reports have suggested that the virus exhibited human-to-human transmission. Sounds familiar? This is what they exactly said in January 2020 with COVID. There are no signs of quote-unquote human-to-human transmission. He added, so far nearly 2% of goats and 5% of dogs and other domestic animals tested positive for the virus after a thorough serological survey. Now the main question, what is Zoonotic Langya virus? The Zoonotic Langya virus, or LayV, is a new animal-derived henipavirus that is mostly transferred from animal to animal. However, after 35 human infections were reported in China, health experts are now concerned about its human-associated transmission. Yeah, this doesn't sound good at all. The zero survey conducted by specialists also concluded that 25 wild animal species might be a quote-unquote natural reservoir of the LayV henipavirus. About 27 of such wild subjects showed the presence of the virus. It can talk. About 27% of such wild subjects showed the presence of the virus in themselves, the Taiwanese CDC deputy chief said. Oh, here's the most important part. What do they say about it? Quote unquote, this virus belongs to the same genus as the Nipah virus, and so far these cases have not been fatal or very serious.
Yet.
It can therefore be said that we should be vigilant and not panic. You know, people are going to panic, right? When they start to hear about this more, they're going to start panicking like hell about this new virus. But we need to be careful because there are more similar viruses in nature, and if a different virus jumps on humans, the situation may not be the same, said Professor Wang, member of the School of Medicine of the National University of Singapore, told the Surgeon News on August 8th. Yeah, that does not sound good. Symptoms of the I can't talk today, Jesus. Sorry. Symptoms of the LayV henipavirus. Alright, here are the symptoms. A comprehensive study titled "The Zoonotic Henipavirus in February." What's the word? I've never seen that word before. February. Patients in China noted that the new infections reported among humans exhibited symptoms like fever, fatigue, cough, cold, loss of appetite, muscle pain, nausea, and vomiting. Eventually, this I can't talk. Eventually, the virus. I'm not Joe Biden all of a sudden. Eventually, the virus led to a decrease in white blood cells and low platelet count. Further, resulted in renal and liver can't talk. Resulted in renal and liver failure. Jeez, say that 10 times fast. The henipavirus is described by experts as one of the most important emerging cases of zoonotic diseases in Asia-Pacific. 2 viruses in the genus are known to infect humans. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, oh jeez. Alright, get back here. Renovator. Because it's zoonotic. Wait here. 2 viruses in the genus are known to infect humans: Hendra and Nipah. The natural hosts for both are fruit bats. The fatality rate for both is between 40 and 70%. Alright, sorry for the stutter like Joe Biden, but yeah, so we gotta watch out for this virus. Yeah, we'll die. Hopefully, we'll die soon. But yeah. What I think about this is that if the Chinese Communist Party was kind enough to share news about this virus, I'm pretty sure it won't spread. But the fact that 35 cases were reported and all of them are human to human contacts, quote unquote, and there's no signs of the virus ever doing that, it's kind of worrying. But let's hope the CDC in Taiwan will, if they're still around before China invades, that they will do a genetic sequencing of the virus to see what we could do to prevent it more. But yeah, that's something that should be an eye on. If there's any new updates, I will let you guys know on this channel. Yeah, probably this won't get that many views, but it's worth a shot. But yeah, stay vigilant, guys.